Cape Town, where beauty meets danger. Today, 6 friends embark on an adventure to conquer Table Mountain. But what starts as a fun hike will soon become a desperate fight for survival. Not every path leads to safety, and not everyone makes it off the mountain alive. Jed and his younger sister Kyla, along with their friends Jessica, Nelson, Perry, and Raisa, set out to climb the iconic Table Mountain. For Jessica, the hike is personal, a way to honor her late father who never completed the climb. The group's spirits are high as they laugh, take photos, and ignore the no trespassing sign warning them to stay on the marked trail. They follow Matthew, a lone hiker they meet along the way, but as they ascend, unease starts to creep in. Deep into the trail, the group stumbles upon an abandoned campsite, tents torn, gear scattered, and a notebook filled with eerie entries. "We shouldn't have taken the shortcut. Something is out here." Despite the warning, they continue following Matthew. Then, without warning, a crossbow bolt whistles through the air. Raisa collapses, blood soaking through her shirt. Panic spreads, and in an instant, the peaceful hike transforms into a nightmare. Chaos erupts as the group runs, crossbow bolts fly past them. Matthew urges them into a cave, but trust is wearing thin. Jed whispers to Perry, "Something's wrong. We never should have followed him." At the base of the mountain, Kyla grows uneasy. Ranger Dallas warns her that the trail is closed due to a fire, but Kayla knows something isn't right. Inside the cave, the group is ambushed by Mama and Spence, a mother and son duo with a deadly agenda. Tied up and helpless, they learn the horrifying truth. Mama believes that tourists are to blame for the death of her son, and now she hunts them for their organs. Jessica struggles against her restraints as Spence drags Nelson away. A crossbow bolt silences him forever. Jed works frantically to free himself using a paperclip to unlock his bindings. In one swift motion, he stabs Mama with a pair of scissors and shouts at Perry to run. The two make a break for the cable car station, but Spence isn't far behind. At the base, Kayla escapes Dallas's clutches, determined to save her brother. At the summit, the battle intensifies. Spence catches up with Jed and Perry. In a desperate fight, Jed stabs Spence, but it's not enough to stop him. Perry falls to her death, sacrificed to Mama's rage. Meanwhile, Kyla fights off Dallas and climbs the damaged cable to reach her brother. Jessica and Jed, bloodied and exhausted, finally reunite with Kyla at the cable car. With Spence closing in, the survivors scramble into the cable car. But just as the car begins to descend, Spence makes one last attempt to stop them. In a final, desperate act, Jed impales Spence with the scissors, ending the nightmare for good. The cable car sways gently as it descends into the night, carrying Jed, Kayla, and Jessica to safety. Some journeys change us forever. And some, we should never take at all. They escaped with their lives, but the mountain will haunt them for years to come. If you enjoyed this story, leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more thrilling tales. And remember, some heights aren't worth the fall.